No, not at all. No cynic here. Yes, it is a share-a-thon, and we are going to be raising our $5,000. We'd like somebody to kick it off now. If you haven't already gone to our website at forthepeopleshow.com, and anytime a donation comes in, as fast as we see it, we'll reflect it, and we'll let you know where we're at moment by moment. But this is exciting, so we can continue building on what Chuck started so many decades ago for the people, and to help us out with our operating budgets and some of our new initiatives, like Just Made in the USA. It takes money, folks. I can't do this alone, folks. I donate all my time, energy, and effort towards this. And to help me, I'm asking you to please help us in America to do this. And we're not really asking for $1 million here, $5,000, and it's somebody always that gives more than it's just the heavy lifting's done by people that can. And if you can give, if you can't, we understand. Don't feel obligated by any means. But we're praying that the right people at the right places at the right time hear this broadcast and feel compelled. We're not here to manipulate you. We're just here to cast our vision, let you know what we're doing. And if you want to get a real good taste for the broadcast, if you are new to the broadcast and really don't know what we're about, even after we explain it, you can knock yourself out at forthepeopleshow.com, where you can listen to it on this radio station on a daily basis. But what do? Well, we take to the microphones each and every day, coast to coast, with common sense, with the headlines of the day. Health, we talk about money, we talk about social issues, but with a down-to-earth perspective, common sense, conservative ideas. How refreshing. And we do our thing. We're not censored by big media groups. We don't have a program director screaming at us when we take a stand on, life issues and things like that. We talk about the gamut of things. And the nice thing is that I can give you my opinion, and I can at least tell you why I've come to that idea, rather than just putting it out there and saying you just have to live with it. You're going to disagree with me sometimes. And a lot of times, for a lot of our listeners, they say, I agree with you. Most of the time, which is great. But to just say 100% I agree with you, well, that's where you can sound off at Facebook at For the People Show and tell me what you think, or hashtag Talk to Keith Allen on Twitter, and generate a news feed with your opinion, your comment about a certain thing. And you can participate daily by doing that at forthepeopleshow.com as well. You can find all our social media buttons, and you can follow us, and you can sound off and let me know. Disagree with me. I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to delete your message off unless you're hateful or saying something that's just, mean. Then I'm going to bar you. But you can disagree with me. Just tell me why. Don't just put it out there. Give me a reason so it's thoughtful, so other people can understand where you're coming from. But that's one way that you can participate, as well as giving. We want you to be active, proactive. I remember attending a very prominent church in Memphis, Tennessee, when I worked for Bott Radio Network. I worked for WCRV in Memphis. Great station, and great experience working for Bott Radio Network, by the way, when I was there. But Pastor Adrian Rogers, and he passed since, but very well known, and he would say something like, he says, you know what, this is not a country club. He says, if you're here just to sit down and occupy, a seat here, then this is not the church for you. We want you to be active. We want you to be involved. You need to be taking on a ministry here. And I really think that this is the platform for this radio station, this show, is that I want you to be active. So with the information that we give you, share it. Do something with it. It doesn't fall on deaf ears. You make something happen. You educate somebody. Make your world better. Water cooler discussion, I often say, that you can start, and you can be intelligent because you have the information, and it's conversation starters, if you will, but with substance, which is good, thoughtful analysis, not just hearing ourselves. There's a lot of hot air personalities on the radio today, as you probably know, and I don't even have to shout them out. You know who they are, and you can put names on them. Some were good at one time, but they get so big that it's all about them. It has nothing to do with the people. And taking this microphone and carrying on with For the People, it's just it's a humbling position to be in, for one, but we're not full of ourselves. And if I was, I'd be taking, everything that came in, salary. I have no salary. Everything just goes right back into our internet, back into the equipment, back into the show, any advertising, phone bill, all these things. We just don't make a lot of money. But usually, it takes people with like vision constantly for anything that we've ever endeavored to do, to resonate, to push the rock up the hill, so to speak. And we need your help to do that. And so that's why we have Share-a-thon 2017 going on right now, and you can give right now securely online at forthepeopleshow.com to keep this listener-supported show on the air in your market where you're listening right now. We're asking you to please make a donation. If this is the first time that you've ever done something like this before, don't be bashful. Just go to the website, forthepeopleshow.com, and you can put in the amount that you want to give. You'll see the Share-a-thon picture there, and right below it there's the donate button. It's secure, encrypted. You don't have to worry. You can use any credit card or your bank card, and you can put in the amount that you want to give, and we appreciate very, very much. We'll just use your first name if we should, say who gave. We won't give your last name so nobody knows. We'll keep it confidential, but we appreciate it. And please share the show too if you like, what we do, and you've been listening for a good length of time, or you just stumbled upon us the last week or two. Share with your friends and your family about the broadcast as well, and we appreciate that. That's the only way too that we can get the word out. One of the things that we're going to do when we raise this money is we're going to take out a really big ad in a fancy radio magazine that's going to allow thousands of radio stations to be able to really take notice of our broadcast, which hopefully will land us a bunch more stations. And it was suggested by the NABs. I got a phone call from the National Association of Broadcasters, and I think we're going to do this. The ad cost a little over $1,000. Probably about $1,800, but it's a big ad, and it'll be seen by a lot of people, and we think it's worth doing. And usually the people don't throw these magazines out. They usually sit around, and we're putting together a nice fancy picture and logo what we've already had designed for the broadcast, but we could certainly need your help on getting the word out. That's really what we're trying to do with the broadcast. But meaningful broadcast. We're not one to put together a show that we feel like we wouldn't want to listen to, and that's really what we're endeavoring to do. And I don't need an entourage to actually do it. We do this on a shoestring, and so I hope you appreciate that. Takes a little work, but hey, it's your show, folks. It's for the people. It's Share-a-thon, and that means it's time to help For the People stay on the air. Your giving keeps the freedom of the air a possibility. For the People is listener-supported, and only by its listeners are we able to bring you all the news each and every day with common sense, along with a conservative point of view. Help us be a voice of reason in a troubled world, and make a donation today at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. It's your show, and we work hard to give you all the news and information that you need, with commentary and insights you just don't get on the mainstream media. No fake news, just reality, so you can live your life in the know. Share-a-thon is your opportunity to get behind For the People. Give securely online at forthepeopleshow.com. It's Share-a-thon. Help For the People now at forthepeopleshow.com. Thanks for your support.
It's unlike anything you've ever been through in your life, man. I was driving. This kid threw a grenade at us and went right over our vehicle. It was 12 years old.
The shockwave went through my head, rattled up my brain, and left.
Danger is around you 360 degrees at all times, and you can't unlearn that.
It's impossible to describe the sacrifices these men and women have made to protect our freedoms. And the job of rebuilding their lives is massive and growing every day. Many will need the programs offered by the Wounded Warrior Project for years to come.
I didn't know what PTSD was. All I knew is I was having nightmares. And when I got released, my reintegration was go check in at the VA, man.
My first coping mechanism was use drugs. Just numb it. Don't feel anything.
I was angry. I'm trying to pull myself out of that right now.
Your gift today of $19 per month will honor and empower these veterans so they can aid and assist each other.
The Wounded Warrior Project is a life raft.
I can say this without question that I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for it.
Wounded Warrior Project is the first step, getting back out into the world and reforming yourself outside of the service.
Call or go online with a pledge of $19 a month. You'll receive this Wounded Warrior Project blanket, and your gift will provide critically needed programs that rebuild lives.
That was my first feeling of actually being a part of something bigger than myself again.
Well, I lost a few really close friends overseas, and if I quit, I'm going to let them down, and I'm not about to do that.
I'm learning to face my fears head on. To trust and see what happens at the end.
It's a long process, but I had the drive and desire.
Please call or go online with your gift right now.
For the people is there.
Get ready, get set for 123 Ready TV, the brand new app that everyone's talking about for your PC or Android device that allows you access to most every movie or TV show ever made. Sound incredible? Well, it is, because once you pay $19.99, that's all you pay. Just the movies and TV shows you like without the hassle. The internet streams everything already. What 123 Ready does is it finds them, then delivers them directly to you, commercial-free. There's nothing quite like it, and it's available now at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. And before you buy 123 Ready TV, watch the video and see how simple it is to start watching all those movies and TV shows. If you like movies and TV shows, but don't enjoy paying for all of them, no problem. Just pay $19.99 and start enjoying countless titles and entertaining TV better than anyone. Get your 123 Ready TV for $19.99 at forthepeopleshow.com. Just click on the store page. Some things in life need a little attention. Like a plant. If not watered, it begins to turn brown. But if watered properly, its leaves turn green again. Like a plant, For the People needs watering too. Your thoughtfulness provides sustainability for us to grow and reach our full potential. You see, For the People depends on you to broadcast this program to help inform and educate folks so you can make a difference right where you are. Grab your watering can and join us as we endeavor to make a difference in people's lives each and every day. To donate, go to forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Just look for the watering can and water as much as you can. At For the People, our garden is full of opportunities, and planting something allows others to enjoy the benefits. At For the People, our mission is simple. Give you the news that matters with good old-fashioned common sense, mixed with a conservative point of view. Simply log on to our website at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Thanks for your support. It's Share-a-thon, and that means it's time to help For the People stay on the air. Your giving keeps the freedom of the air a possibility. For the People is listener-supported, and only by its listeners are we able to bring you all the news each and every day with common sense, along with a conservative point of view. Help us be a voice of reason in a troubled world, and make a donation today at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. It's your show, and we work hard to give you all the news and information that you need, with commentary and insights you just don't get on the mainstream media. No fake news, just reality, so you can live your life in the know. Share-a-thon is your opportunity to get behind For the People. Give securely online at forthepeopleshow.com. It's Share-a-thon. Help For the People now at forthepeopleshow.com. Thanks for your support. No fake news, just common sense. For the People continues during a Share-a-thon going on now as we speak at forthepeopleshow.com. That's our website. forthepeopleshow.com. You can go there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Help keep For the People on the air in your area. We appreciate it so much. And for our supporters that monthly help us in small ways and bigger ways, we appreciate that. We have people that subscribe for $1 a month, literally $1 a month. You say that's not a lot of money, but if you get 100 people that do that, which we don't, that would be great. But some people give more, 25, 50, just giving you some suggestions, 100 a month. Some people give that, but not a lot. We just